And as the Iowa caucuses are less than 90 days away, we're still hearing rumors about a possible Mitt Romney run. One America's Cramer explains how early voting results and double-digit candidates may influence how things play out at the RNC, a brokered convention not seen more than 65 years.
Even with Bobby Jindal ending his 2016 campaign, the GOP field is still in the double digits, with a number of those candidates possessing plenty of financial reserves. What does it mean as election season heats up, especially amid a fresh round of rumors about a possible run by Mitt Romney? For the answer, we have to go back to 1948.
America's next president, Thomas E. Dewey.
My senior colleague in the Senate, the Honorable Robert A. Taft of Ohio. Harold E. Stassen.
That was the last time the GOP had a brokered convention. It's a modern-day rarity because usually a candidate garners enough delegates to get a majority of the first ballot at the RNC, the result we saw in 2012, 2008, and many other years. But in the event where a single candidate doesn't have the necessary delegates, then a brokered convention takes place, a multi-ballot event with multiple candidates and multiple rounds of voting to establish the Republican nominee. It's something we could see in 2016. Here's how it all shakes out. It's up to states to decide how they structure primaries and caucuses in regards to delegates. For example, Iowa awards its delegates on a proportional basis, while New Hampshire does the same, but only if candidates earn at least 10% of the vote. As election season stretches on, some states like California choose to award all of its delegates on a winner-take-all basis. When the dust all settles, it's possible that a multitude of 2016 GOP candidates have a similar amount of delegates. As we've seen so far, GOP hopefuls are slow to toss in the towel on their campaigns, and those aforementioned financial reserves could mean we see a number of candidates, even a yet-to-declare Mitt Romney, make it to the RNC convention in July. The numbers are not set in stone, but reports say a candidate will likely need more than 1,200 delegates to win the Republican Party's nomination on the first ballot. This is where the GOP's seemingly endless field and Romney rumors really come into play. If no candidate captures that amount, all regular delegates, in this case likely 2,400 plus, go back into the pool and can theoretically be cast for any name nominated. 1948 was the last brokered GOP convention. Thomas Dewey won numerous primaries, but during the RNC, 6 other candidates received votes during the first round of balloting. Dewey led, but not by enough. It was the same result in the second round. While he increased his tally, Senator Robert Taft also added delegates. Finally, a third round produced a nominee. It was unanimous, Dewey. But in the election, he lost to Harry Truman, even if the newspaper said otherwise. History also shows one more trend. While brokered elections are a rarity in present times, presidential wins resulting from them are even more rare. The last winning presidential nominee produced by a brokered convention was Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1932. Cramer, One America News.